Hey guys, it's Raevonshae. We in this thing on a Friday night. Let me check everything and make sure I can see myself. And hear myself. Let me check everything and make sure I hear myself and see myself. Testing, testing. Let me see. Testing, testing. Is this the microphone? Oh yeah, this is. This the one I'm using. Okay. Okay, we got it together. We got that together. What's going on, people? What's going on? Getting everything together. Got my velvet durags on. And this is the mic I'm using tonight. So let me know if you can hear me pretty good. I just did a mic check, so I know I can hear myself. These are my new tees, Miss Elevation Air. Miss Elevation Air. It doesn't matter if you a thousandaire, millionaire, billionaire, or trillionaire. You're supposed to be going to the next level with your mindset. That should make you an elevationaire. So that's what it's all about, going to the next level. Let me check on this side so I can see who all. Okay, so when somebody get to start speaking, we'll have our little party. Today was payday for Amazon influencers and associates. So that was a good thing. The Amazon usually pays like on the 28th or 29th of every month. They don't never miss a beat. So I really like that about them because they don't never skip a beat when it comes down to payment. Should I hold this? Should I hold this so y'all can hear me better? Is this better? Yeah, I just hold it. But this is I really like this microphone too because it really does a good job. Sitting up here waiting. So if you haven't become a part of Amazon influencer program yet, start trying to build your audience on one of your platforms. Right now, TikTok is the fastest way to grow on TikTok because you got the best organic reach. So it's easy to kind of grow your organic traffic on TikTok pretty fast. You know, it could take you maybe 2 or 3 weeks to grow your TikTok channel and get on. Everybody trying to do Instagram when Instagram it's okay, but you got to kind of know what you're doing to get in that algorithm real good. So TikTok is kind of the fastest thing that you can grow really quickly in order to try to apply with Amazon influencer program. Because what you want to do is you want to get on that on-site commissions and you want to be able to really take advantage of this opportunity while it's available. So that's what we're going to be doing. People should be growing. Well, you should be trying to build your own brand anyway and grow your brand on all the platforms anyway. So in case another opportunity presents itself, then you'll always be in position to get into whatever they have because they have all type of programs. Facebook is back paying us for what are they paying us for? Oh, engagement. They're paying us for engagement now. So with Facebook paying us for engagement, then they paying for ads on Reels. Some people have the performance bonus. Some people have the ads on Reels. Some people actually have both. So you got all these different opportunities. TikTok got opportunities. They got the TikTok shop. They got the TikTok some type of bonus. They got all kind of stuff. All the platforms have different things going, but it's all about you building your brand and being able to participate in the opportunities. You have to have your brand built so that you can participate in the opportunities that they have available. And once you build your own brand and you start driving people to see what you have to say, it's going to be easy to get involved with these other opportunities and grow from there. Because being connected to the opportunities is also a chance to grow. I'm not going to be on too long tonight. I'm just came on to the velvet do-rag. The link is in the description for the velvet do-rag. They come in all colors. I got they came in black, purple, gray, orange, pink. What else? All type of colors. They had brown, gold, all these type of colors, and I like this red one. So you can get it comes in a pack of like 9, I believe, somewhere around there. No, it's a 12 piece actually. So these are the 12 piece, and they come in all different colors. So you can always grab that with the link in the description. Grab your velvet do-rags. With somebody clicking in and out, clicking in and out, clicking in and out. I ain't gonna be on here too long tonight because I ain't gonna oh hey, Miss Marilyn Monroe, how are you? I was just gonna say I ain't gonna be on here too long. You see my shirt, Miss Elevation Air? Just my new t-shirt. I'm working on it. I'm still trying to work on the design of it. But right now I just got Miss Elevation Air. So the men will be able to get Mr. Elevation Air. So I really like that. And then I got my velvet do-rag on. I'm just doing this because it's in my Amazon storefront. So if you click the link in the description, I like these. They feel so good, velvety. So how you been? Have you started on your influencer? Are you an influencer? Are you an affiliate marketer, or are you doing anything like on the side? I'm creating a oh thank you. I'm creating an Amazon starter kit. So I'm creating an Amazon. It's gonna have like a small course in there and try to get you started with the templates that you need, the spreadsheet you need, and the things that you need to move forward with this Amazon influencer program, because we need to jump on these opportunities while they're available. Yeah, Miss Elevation there. We need to jump on these opportunities as they present themselves, and we need to always be working on our own branding, because as we work on our own branding, it only helps us for the next situation, because this ain't the first situation that Amazon done came up with. It ain't gonna be the last. But if you got to get in position some type of way, so go ahead and start building your brand now. Even if you miss the opportunity, which is still early, it's still fresh. So you can always jump on the opportunity if you just start pushing and pushing. And the first month I made 200 and something dollars the first month, and it's been growing ever since I started. Every Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 197. It's gonna be 197 for the starter kit. So I'm working on that part right there. And with the templates, how you go about your collabs, and I also have people that I collab with. They're already ready for me to introduce them to other people for collabs. So I have, people can already jump in ahead of the game, but they just have to be influencers, because when people are trying to hire you for collabs, they want you to be an Amazon influencer. They want you to be an influencer of some sort. Now, sometimes right now, they actually hiring for collabs for TikTok too. So you got to, if you just in position on somewhere, but they still saying on TikTok, they want your followers to be like 10,000 on TikTok. So even the people, the sellers who ready to pay, they have requirements. So it don't matter exactly where you try to brand yourself. The seller's gonna ask for something from you. They're gonna say, what platforms do you have? They're gonna look at your platforms and they're gonna see what type of following that you have built for yourself before they even start. So me just giving you people, it's not going to help anything if you still won't build a brand. You got to build a brand so that they can already see that you got something going on. That's what they putting their money into. They putting their money into influencers. So Amazon influencer is just the easiest thing right now, but TikTok influencer is coming up if you know how to work it. If you know how to work it, it's doing a good job. You just have to know how to work it and who to work with when you're doing it. And it's not doing it as good as Amazon, because if you're not a TikTok seller, you're not going to be, if you're just a TikTok affiliate or associate or something like that, you're not going to do as good as if you were a seller on TikTok. The sellers are doing good. The influencers are not doing as good as the sellers. So that's a big difference. On the Amazon side, the traffic is already there. They've been there for years. On the TikTok side, they just now converting people to start buying on TikTok. It's a different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. You have to think about it. TikTok started as a social platform where people just come being entertained, dancing and all this kind of stuff. That's how it started. It's going to take them a little while to convert people mindsets to buy and pull out their credit cards. Now people do buy, but on Amazon, people came there. The whole platform was built on buy. They was already established with buying in mind. So when people come to Amazon, they have a totally different mindset than when people come to TikTok. That's what people, you got to look past this surface level and you got to look deeper into it. When people come to this platform, what did they originally come there for? Now, how hard is it to transform those mindsets over here, as opposed to just being over here where they already had the mindset? They already had the mindset that when I come over here, I need my credit card. I'm gonna get ready to buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy some stuff for the house. I'm gonna buy some pet supplies. I'm getting ready to buy. They're not going on TikTok for that. Now, if they see something and it's viral, then they might buy it. You know, I done seen a couple of things that's viral and say, okay, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this. But my mind wasn't on buying when I went to TikTok. It's a different ball game. So we got to understand the difference so we can understand how to leverage the platforms. If we don't understand the concept, the mindsets, and who's on the platform, who's on the other side, you know, what age group they are, who you're targeting. If you don't understand that part, it's going to be kind of hard to make money on any platform, no matter what platform you go on, because you don't understand your audience and how your audience think. So the whole goal is to try to get connected to something bigger than yourself. Amazon is the easiest way. Amazon, they got a affiliate program. I don't see nobody getting turned down for the affiliate program. Now the influencer program is a little bit harder. It's because it's a next level. It's the next level. So the influencer program is a little bit harder to get in, but if you already have your influence built, it's not harder. All you do is apply. But then after that, the on-site is a little bit harder to get in than the influencer, just regular influencer. It's another level. It's on-site commissions. So that's a little bit deeper and a little bit harder, but it's not hard if you understand how to do review videos, if you know how to talk good. Oh, really? Well, thank you. This is one of the other things that's on my Amazon storefront. So check that out. Check that out too. I'm holding, sitting up here holding, ain't got no mic stand. If I put it right here, can you still hear me? Okay, if I put it right there, can you still hear me, or is it better for me to hold it? Just tell me that. And then can I see my shirt in the camera? Make sure my shirt is in the camera. Am I too far away from it when I hold it over here like this? Am I too far away from it? Or is it better for me to hold it like this so y'all can hear? So the main goal is to, yes, what? Yes, what? I don't know. Yes, just yes. No what? Yes, what? No, what? Just yes and no. I don't know what I just said by the time you answer the question. No. Okay. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I don't know what you said. I'm gonna wait on you to type your answer. So the main thing is for us to, can y'all still hear me? Put the mic on top of some. Okay, hold on. I'll bring it closer. But if I bring it closer, then you won't be able to. Okay, put the mic on top of some books. Hold up. This is a book right here. I got to rearrange all this kind of carrying on. Okay, look. How about this? This better? Is this better? So the main thing is to work on getting ourselves in a position. Oh, it sounds better. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna take my velvet do-rag off. I just wanted to show y'all my velvet do-rag. And then take this off. Y'all can check it out in my link in the description. Hold on. Don't let me pull the whole wig off right on camera. But so okay, this is my microphone. This is my microphone. When we start looking at these opportunities online, the more you online, the more you realize things come and go. But you have to find something and get connected to it and give it, your all, because everything don't last forever. Now, what has lasted forever in 2 days is YouTube. That's lasted forever. It's been around. It ain't really going nowhere. Amazon, it's been around. It ain't going nowhere. Some of the programs may actually change. Some of the little things that they have may change, or they may add some stuff to it. But it's always going to be here. Amazon ain't really going nowhere. Now, some of these platforms, like the little social media platforms, Facebook is pretty solid. Now, stuff shifts around, but some platforms, like, it was some platforms that, remember MySpace, it's gone. You know what I mean? Different platforms, they come and they go. It was one platform everybody was talking about at one time. Vine, whatever that was, people was on there and it left. Then you had, it's a lot of platforms, they come and they go. They come and they go. You got to learn how to find out what makes the most sense for a business from the business standpoint, and then plant your flag and then do the work. Everybody want everything overnight, but they go to work every day for 40 years and they don't expect nothing different. But then you get on the internet and you don't expect to work. You just want everything to be magical. It don't work like that. You got to actually work. You got to put in. Shout out to, I shout out Jeff Bezos all the time, every day. You don't know that? I shout out Jeff Bezos all the time. Yeah, I love me some Jeff Bezos, and he pay on time every time. But we have to learn how to get planted with whatever we going, and just go all in with it, however we gonna do it. And then if you put multiple platforms together and you use multiple platforms, do it, but just give everything your all. As much as you can do, give it your all. If we give a job our all, then we should be able to give our business our all. I mean, you give a job 100% of your time all day, 9 to 5, 8 to 5, 7 to 4, however it go, 7 to 3, 6 to 4, whatever it go. You give all that time to them, and then when you come home, you're too tired, you don't want to work on your business. Plant some seeds into your business, and then put in your mind that it may take 6 months, 9 months, a year, or whatever, but I'm gonna build my business, because I don't want to do this forever for the rest of my life and let somebody else do that. I'm gonna always be trying to grow my business on the side. You don't have to quit the job. I ain't saying cuss them out and walk off the job. I'm saying if you could do all of that for a job, then you can do something for your business. And then don't, every time somebody get into a business, they ready to make money overnight. They don't want to wait. It still take time. It take time to plant your seeds. It take time for you to water your seeds. It take time for your seeds to grow into plants, to flowers, to trees, or whatever. It take time. It takes some sunlight, it takes some rain, it take all of that, the mixture, the combination, to make all this stuff happen. It don't just come overnight. So everybody trying to, when they get to a business part, they want it done for them. The first sign of an obstacle, they quitting, they giving up. It's too much, it's too hard, and all this type of stuff. And that's why they don't never see no kind of fruit or no kind of results, because they give up too quick. But then they'll depend on their job. Somebody else had a vision the same way. Somebody else had a vision. That's why I say build your brand. Because if Jeff Bezos decided to stop with the platform today, if Facebook, Mark Z, decide to stop with the platform today, at least I'm building Raevonshae.com. At least I'm building elevationairs.com. At least I'm building my own brand. I'm not just only depending on them. I'm using those platforms while they here, while they offer the opportunities. If I have built my own platform and I can get connected to those opportunities, I will, but I'm never going to abandon my own platform. So people get stuck on they over here and all they focus on is this, and then they forget about what they got going, and then they not building their stuff at all no more. They not focused on their stuff. So when the platforms decide to do something different, now you got to start from scratch because you stop working on your own stuff. You got to always be working on your stuff as well. So that means you're gonna have to be working on this, and then you're gonna have to be doing that. You connected with this because it's bigger than you. Some things you got to connect with some things that's bigger than yourself because you're going to be trying to grow your own brand, but this brand is already built. So if you have an opportunity to connect with a brand that's already established and you can make 4%, 3%, 2% from this platform, and they giving you the traffic, the people are giving you the traffic. They giving you the money. They just giving you the money. All they telling you to do is create videos and talk good about the products. Tell what you like about them. You can tell what you dislike about them, but you're trying to make a sale. If you're trying to make a sale, you don't get on the. It's some people that only post reviews when it's negative. When they had a bad experience, they are accustomed to always talking about the bad. The people who make money learn how to talk about the good things. You want to talk about the good things. Now, if it's not a product that you were happy about, don't talk about it. Don't even take the product. Don't even do a review on it at all. But you want to get in the habit of speaking positive about something so that you can make a sale. The whole goal is to make sales. You're not making the sales, you doing the recommendation, you closing the deal. When the people shopping, they on Amazon, they already shopping. They have something called review videos. They got customer reviews, they got influencer reviews. When people scroll and they see a review period, they're going to be looking, trying to see whatever this, like this. They're going to be looking, trying to see if they already in the habit, they already in the market to buy a microphone, they're going to be trying to see about this microphone. They already searching. My review video pop up on this microphone. And if they see that and they look at it, and then after they see my video and I talk about how good it is, how the sound is, how the mute button works, and if I talk about all this type of stuff, and I talk about how the mute button works and all this kind of stuff, and then I say, and this and this and this and this and this is how it looks, this is how it feels, so and so, and then they turn around and make a decision, I get the commission for it. Talking good about something. People on here all day talking negative about other people. They bashing each other. They talking bad about each other. They always talking about celebrity gossip. They can't find nothing good to point out about nothing. That's the on the inside. What's inside of you. Now you got an opportunity to talk good about something. People can't even get in. You learn how to talk good about something. You got to talk good about the product. You got to talk about the product as if this is really what you believe. When you're talking about a product, you got to believe what you're saying about the product. You got to know your product. Whatever product you promote or you talk about, you got to know the product to talk about it. If you don't, you got to write yourself a script. You can't read the script. You got to talk about the script like you know the script. You got to talk about it so people can, it got to be believable to the person that's watching the video so that you can make the sale. You can't make the sale. This bottle of water, Ozarka. I like Ozarka. You can't make the sale. Guys, have you tried Ozarka? This right here, this is some good water. It has a someone you talk about the like you really know what you're talking about when you because other people are doing this too. So when you doing it and you have doing it and somebody else is doing it and they doing it 100%, somebody might get in, somebody might not get in. So we got to make sure that we on top of our game so that we don't get pushed out while other people are coming in. This is a great opportunity right here, and we want to be in on the opportunity as long as possible, even until they come up with another one. Now, the Amazon affiliate program has been around for years. It ain't This ain't nothing new. The influencer program is newer than the affiliate program. I've been an Amazon affiliate, I don't know how many years. They've been having this program. It ain't really going nowhere because this is how we drive traffic from the outside to Amazon. We're saying, hey guys, I have this so and so. Click my link in the description. That's the Amazon affiliate program. Click the link in my description. Go check out my website. Go do that. We sending people from us to Amazon. The influencer program, we just creating those videos. Well, the on site part. We just creating videos on products that's already there, and we just sealing the deal. We basically just sealing the deal. So even if you start as an Amazon associate affiliate, you always trying to work to become an influencer so that you can make a little bit more. It's easier to make money as an influencer because now you're getting that on-site commission, you're getting that traffic. If you get declined for the on-site part and you don't make it, you have to start from scratch and you got to start over again so that you can start. You gotta try your best to do it. It's been people that done started over 2-3 different times. They had to create a new email, they had to create a new account, they had to start a whole new TikTok, they had to run that TikTok up, then they had to apply again, and then they had to do their review videos again. Because you only get 3 shots to do review videos. You only get 3 shots, and if you can't get approved in that time, you gotta start from scratch. But they kept starting over 4 or 5 different times because they know how beneficial it can be if they just get in. So, what are you willing to do to get into a situation that you want to be in? Are you willing to do it again? Are you willing to start over and start this process over and just do it again until you get in? So, it may take a second time, it may take a third time. But guess what? Whatever it takes, you got to be willing to do it so that you can actually get in and get involved. And if not, you still be building your brand and just going for something else. You can go for the TikTok. You can go for the uh, Instagram stuff. You can go for the all this other type of stuff. You can once you build your brand up and you start having stuff on your brand, it's not a limit to what you can do because you built your own following. So when people are following you and then you talking about certain things, they're listening to you. So when you build your brand up the right way and whatever you promoting, they're going to be listening to you because you built it up, building your own brand. You know what I mean? So that's what you want to keep that in the forefront of your mind. You want to be authentic. You got to know what you're talking about when you're doing this stuff because if you don't, somebody else is gonna take your spot. Like somebody else is sitting up here trying their best to get in. They want to be in there, they want to be involved, and they serious about it. So they want to do everything they can. You know what I mean? And we got to put our all into this stuff if we want the benefits. If we want the benefits, we got to put our all into it. When the programs run dry, they ain't doing it no more. We still got our audience. We gonna be doing something else. We gonna still have our same audience, and we gonna be steady building and steady building and steady building. So it don't matter if the program run dry because as long as we got our audience, we can be doing something else. You see how these network marketing? I don't do network marketing. I don't like network marketing. I ain't never been into network marketing. I did like Avon one time, and then I did like the detox tea stuff one time, like in 2016. But I ain't into network marketing or MLM or nothing like that. I ain't into that. But you see how these people that's in MLM, one minute they selling one thing, the next minute they come back they selling something else. The next minute they come back they doing this and doing that. The next minute they come back they always doing something different. They have an audience to do that for. They done built some kind of audience. Even well, you see them on Facebook a lot. I see them on Facebook. They jumping from opportunity to opportunity. They jumping and they steady promoting all these opportunities. They never promoting themselves. They not building their own brand. So that's why when they move, they everything is gonna come to an end at some point. You know what I mean? So you got to build your own brand so that if anything happens, you can create your own products. You could create your own. You can have your own services that you provide. You could be tax preparer. You could be a CPA. You could promote whatever you got. You could be a web designer, a graphic designer, a logo creator. You can do whatever you want to when you build your own brand. There's no limit to what you can do. So You want to always keep that in the forefront. That's why I have, hold on, let me take this out. I can't show the planner because my thing is sitting on it. Elevation air, elevation air. And then, hold on, I'm going to take it off just for a minute. Ugh. Elevation success planner, elevation success planner. It's about going to the next level. I got this holding my my tripod up because I'm always stepping on a tripod. I'm always tearing something up. I'm always tearing up something. Every time you turn around, I'm ordering a new tripod. I'm ordering a new I got so many tripods I done stepped on one in there. So now I got the book holding up the tripod till I get me another one. Cause I got a bigger one over here. The bigger one, I don't like to move it around a lot because I don't want nothing messing it up. So when I want it tall, I keep that one right there. And when I want the smaller one, I keep that one right here. But I done stepped on it and been on the floor and this and that done happen. And then the other one, I used to take it to the park with me when I go. And I done stepped on that one and dropped it. So now I got to get, I'm always tearing up a tripod. So now I'm using this one to hold up my book. I'm using my book to hold up the tripod, so I can't move it like that. But if we focus on the money is there. The money is there. You know what I mean? Like it may not be 10,000 a month starting out. It's not gonna be, I ain't gonna say it might not, it's not gonna be 10,000 a month starting out. It may start with 200 a month. It may start with 300 a month, 500, just depending on how many videos you're willing to put out there. If you're doing Amazon Amazon influencer, it may take a minute to build, but you building. It don't matter as long as you building. Christmas is coming, so they not finna move the program before Christmas get here. They not finna move the program no time soon. They just really started the program. The program ain't no longer than like 2 to 3 years old. It's not no longer. I only been in it since, well, I was in it in December and didn't know I was in it. I didn't start actually doing something with it till January. I didn't start really making it. My first full month was February. I made $237. You know what I mean? That was my first full month. $237. It went up and up and up and up from there. It went from like 237 to like maybe 400 to like 700 to like 1,200, like that. It was going up and up, and then it went back down to 700, and then it went back up to like 1,300. It's going like that, but it's always going up. It might go down one month because that month it was something going on with Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but Amazon was doing something. They always shifting and testing and trying to see what's best for them as well. So it was fluctuating and going up and down. So that's how I made the like 770 or something like that. Then it went back up. So it may not always be, but this ain't your only stream. You're not just depending on one thing. This is not a job. People get on this internet and they looking for a job. This is not a job. This is not online jobs. If you're looking for online jobs, this is not the place to be. We're looking for business owners, entrepreneurs, people who want to have their own brand, people who want to call their own shots, not somebody else calling the shots all the time. Now, companies pay us, but guess what? When it comes down to our collabs, because we influencers, we can call our own shots. I'm in the middle of negotiating a Fiverr gig. The Fiverr gig, I'm charging $500. On the Fiverr, it used to be Fiverr where everything was $5. Everything used to be $5 when Fiverr first started. I'm on Fiverr charging $500 for a gig. They said, can we do $250 and do it today? And I said, no. They said they're going to get back with me. I'm calling the shots. I don't have to accept $250 if I don't want to. Now, if I want to, I will. But if I don't want to, I don't have to accept $250. I'm doing a deal for $500 on Fiverr. So I'm putting myself in a position because guess what? My TikTok got so many followers. My Instagram got so many followers. My Facebook got so many followers. My YouTube, I'm building that. They got so many subscribers. So as I'm building, I get to call more shots. I'm using Amazon because they have the traffic and I'm getting paid just by being in position. You know what I mean? I'm just getting paid by doing the videos and doing and then as I do good videos, I talk about these videos, I do what's required and what's expected, and I do good work. Guess what? I stay on the carousels a lot longer, and I make sales every time somebody watch those videos. Some things that I did video for back in January are still on the top carousel today because I did a video. I didn't just throw up a video. I didn't just hold my phone and just go up it. Some people doing it. Now I got some videos like that too. You just hold your phone and and then you throw it out there. That's not what's gonna stick. Somebody gonna come through. They're gonna see your video. They're gonna see all the videos in the carousel. They're gonna look at yours. Yours gonna be the most mediocre video. And then what they gonna do? They gonna place a video in there that's better than yours. And then Amazon is gonna put them in your spot because you didn't take the time to do a good video. So they gonna replace you, and then you ain't gonna be making money at all because your video is so mediocre. So just go ahead and put in the time and do what it takes. Now you can have some of those kind of videos. You have to have a strategy on how you do this stuff. But when you really trying to get in position, you want to go ahead and give it your all so you can start every month. You won't be making more than the last, even if it's an extra 200 every month or extra 300. You know what I mean? Like, and if you drop down, because a lot of people dropping down this month, a lot of people dropped down last month, but some people steady going up. Some people going down, a lot of people going down because it's just Amazon took off the whole bottom carousel. They have a top carousel and they have a bottom carousel. And so the top carousel is what everybody's aiming for. We want to be on the top carousel, so when people go to scrolling, they see our video right there. Now we also have chance to make money that bottom carousel, and we was in there. A lot of people didn't realize how much money they was making. Speaking vids are a little bit better because as you kind of people are kind of listening to what you think about it. Some of those other videos still do good if they TikTok style, but they don't. I'm say they do okay, but they don't convert. You know what I mean? Like looks and likes is not money. You know what I mean? Like on the Amazon, they got that TikTok style feed, and it's called Inspire. And so you could do the stuff with just music and the fast moving stuff and the fast paced stuff and all that TikTok style stuff. You get a lot of views and you get a lot of loves and a lot of hearts. That don't equate to a lot of money. And it actually equates to a lower conversion rate, because when you getting on here, you trying to get on here, really, you trying to be in that where these people are shoppers. We ain't trying to be in front of the TikTok crowd. We trying to be in front of you know what I mean? So Inspire is kind of trying to be like TikTok. So if you're doing those type of videos, you might make some money, but they don't convert as good as unless they viral videos. If they viral videos, person can make a lot of money with long as they done perfected making a viral video. Because likes do equal money, it just don't equal the same amount. You know what I mean? Like it don't equal the same amount because people just scrolling. They ain't, and then if they see something, they be like, oop, boop, I'll get that. They ain't intentional. That's not an intentional sale. They just, who wants that? I want you to be searching for this right here. And then I want to get in front of you. Are you searching for a microphone? Guys, this microphone here, it has this, it has this. Guys, what I love about this microphone, can you hear it? Can you hear the sound? That's how you make a sale. And then they was already searching, and then you did that. You just helped them make a buying decision. How can you help them make a buying decision and you ain't talking? You ain't talking. Now, if you just got a vacuum cleaner and you just kind of showing how it vacuum and you vacuuming up a flow and they can see, then you don't have to really speak because you showing how the vacuum works. It's some things you got to speak for, and some things you ain't got to speak for. A lawnmower, you showing how the lawnmower work. You probably don't have to do no whole bunch of speaking in no lawnmower video. It just depends on the type of things that you promoting. But you can't just not do, you know what I mean? You try to speak in most of the videos. The stuff that I make money from, most of the stuff that I make money from, I say most, is me speaking. And then, or if you're not speaking, you have to show it in action. Show whatever the thing is in action. You know what I mean? And if you're showing it in action, then it'll work because they just want to see what's going on with it. So you don't have to speak in every single video. And then it's a time and place. You just got to know all that stuff is going to be in the starter kit. You just got to know. I mean, both of them play their role, but you just have to know which ones to do it on and which ones ain't. You got to think about each and every item and then decide if this needs speaking, do this not need speaking, do I need to speak, do I not need to speak? You know what I mean? And then sometimes you just have to go back, and when your videos go up and maybe you ain't really making no exactly, the wig girls never speak. They just attack. Well, see, they wigs. You don't need to hear about you don't need to hear about this. You know what I mean? Because you already, I had a wig cap on. I snatched the wig cap. I put the wig on and I just do what I need to do. You ain't trying to hear no history lesson about no wig. You know what I mean? And point to her and smile. They don't talk about it. Well, see, I talk in mine. I talk in my wig videos sometimes. Sometimes I don't. But the ones I make sales on, was I talking? I think I was talking I think I was talking. I don't know. But I got over 400 and something videos, so I kind of really can't I can't really remember which videos and was I talking in which one. One of my videos, I know for sure I wasn't talking in, and it's like I ain't gonna tell you which one, cause I can't tell that on the internet, cause people be trying to steal your stuff. They be trying to, but I got a video. I wasn't talking in it, but the when you show products in action, then it's kind of easier to make sale without talking. You know what I mean? Boop boop. Let me get back and show y'all my shirt again. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this out the way. Miss Elevation Air. I'm gonna do Mr., but I'm gonna do some design on it. I'm gonna do some kind of design on it. Is it tangly? Is it soft? Chemical smell? Is the lace clear? Like is this so hard? Tell somebody what they need to know. Ain't nobody telling nobody nothing. Is it tangling, or do it shed, or tell somebody what they need to know, so they can. That's what I'm saying. See, if you already see that and you already know where. Okay, so if you already see that and you already know what the market is missing, when you come in, you hit that spot where you know that they missing, they lacking. So you come in and you already know your angle because you know what annoys you. That's called pain points. You're gonna hit those pain points. You're gonna, okay, this is annoying to me. So I know this is annoying to other people. I'm gonna do it like this then, because I know that I would like it done like this. When you come in, that's how you get your piece of the pie, because you already know. I mean, if you were doing wigs or whatever you're doing, no matter what you're doing, you always studying your competition, seeing where they missing, what they missing, and you doing it better your way. You doing it better. You bringing your own vibe to it. You bringing your own. I'm sitting up here holding the microphone doing a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding it. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here holding the microphone. Who does this? Don't nobody do this. But guess what? I like what I do. You know what I mean? I like what sometimes I don't be wanting to go. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I don't be wanting to go live. But every time I do, I always get that one person like you. You know what I mean? I always get that one person that I should have been talking to. That's how I know I'm supposed to keep doing it, because it's always that one person. It don't take a whole bunch of people. You just, long as you got that one person that you can talk to, it don't even matter. You don't have to have a million people to talk to. You have that one person you can talk to. And so, because guess what? Then you'll take it and you'll do something with it. You'll start building your brand, and you'll start whatever you're doing. You'll decide that you want to be an influencer, and you'll start building your brand up, building your TikTok channel up, doing everything you need to do. And then you'll get in, and then you'll see how easy it is. Nothing wrong. I'm just holding it. I'm holding my mic. I want to make sure that you can hear me. Now, next time I got my other mic. Oh, now that's another thing I got. I got plenty mics and plenty tripods. Like, if you having this kind of business, you're gonna need a bunch of mics and a bunch of tripods. I just feel like, hold on. I just feel like the only way you can do business is have a bunch of mics and a bunch of tripods around, just all over the place. I got some wired, not I got a wireless one. I got a wireless microphone that I ain't never even put together. I mean, not put together, but plugged in. I was seeing like the Housewives years ago. I was like, "Ooh, I want my mic to be like Housewives, so when I'm walking, I could be away from the camera and I could be talking and doing all that." And I bought the thing, and they said you had to hook it up to this and that and all this. I was like, oh no, forget that. Then I got me a wired one and just plugged mine in and it was gone. I said, I ain't doing all that techie stuff. So it's still in there and it still works. It's just that I ain't used it. I'm all about good audio. The mic sounds great close and far. I would buy it because your audience. Oh, really? I like this one. Uh-huh. And this is a collab. This is a collab right here. One of these deals, this was a collab deal. And it just some of the stuff you be getting be some good stuff. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I think it was hold on, let me look. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I can't hold up. Hold up, let me look. Let me look. Well, you need to go through my link if you're gonna get it. It's in my storefront. This one is oh shoot, it's on sale. Oh, guess what? It's on sale. 500 of them sold last month. It's on sale for $35.99 right now. Right now. $35.99. Baby, you better get it. You better get this microphone. You better get this microphone. Hold up. Shoot. Let me click right here. Oh yeah, and I'm still in. I just had to go make sure I was still in the top carousel. I'm still in the top carousel over here. So when you get over there and look at it, you'll see me over there. So yeah, it's 35. 35. What other colors? It was a black one. I seen a black one over there, but this is. I think it was this one and a black one. I didn't look. You know what? Don't let me get over there again. Hold on. Let me get over here and look again. Hold on. You got me doing a lot of work. You got me doing all this extra work, don't you? Hold on. Oh yeah, they got a black one right here. And then they got some other kinds. Actually, they got some other kinds as well that you can just kind of browse through. If you go to my they got like a black one with a little gold top. They got like some but they got right now these two right here is oh no, this one is 65. Okay, this one is 65, but I think it's on sale. Yeah, you need to get the one that's on sale. 35. Yep, this is it. Oh yeah, I was trying to make sure this is the one, making sure I got the right one over here. It also got hold up. It also got can y'all hear me? Oh yeah. Adapters. Okay, so if you want to plug right into your phone, I got it plugged into my laptop right now. If you want to plug right into your phone, it got this adapter. This is an adapter to plug right into your phone if you got a Android. Wait, hold up. Hold on, let me get this together. This one is to plug into your phone if you got an Android. So like basically at the bottom, you could plug this in, and then this little wire will plug into this. This is the adapter. One for your Android and one for your iPhone. So they ain't missing nobody. They ain't saying this iPhone only. They ain't saying this Android only. They get you two adapters to where you can plug either one of them in whichever way you want to go. And this one is when you want to plug it into your laptop. So they got you like three different little plugs that you can switch and intermix. Sometimes I plug it right into my phone and do it. And then sometimes I plug it into my laptop and do it. And either way, I can plug either which way because all of this is good. Good. And then I really like this because it got this echo effect on it. This hold on, where's my echo? Can you hear my echo? This is my echo effect. I had my echo effect on one time. It was my echo effect. This is my echo effect. I like that because you could put your different twist to it. I'm lowering it now. I like that because you could put your different twist to it and you can have all your different effects and stuff like that. And then they got one where you just attach it to your mic, your headphones, and then your mute button. Oh, your mute button is watch this. I know you couldn't hear nothing because it's my mute button. See what I'm saying? I got it. One time I had cut my echo on and I had forgot to cut it off, so it was echoing the whole the whole time. So, and then if you just wanted to have your headphones on, you could hear it through your headphones or something like that, whatever you got. So all this stuff is some good stuff. Oh yeah, you plug your headphones in right here, so you can plug it. Oh shoot, I should have put me some headphones in so I can hear myself. I ain't did that. I ain't even plugged the headphones in, but you can plug it in and then you can adjust this to how you want to listen to it. So I really am happy about this one. What else did they send me? They sent me something else. I can't think of what it was, but they sent me something else. When you get to getting these collabs, when you work with them one time, they like your work and they like what you did. They gonna come back when they get something else. Oh, they sent me a wireless charger for your phones, so you can lay 3 phones on there at one time or 3 devices. 2 devices and an iPhone thing, or something like that, a cell phone. You got all this stuff that you could put 3 different devices on your thing at one time, and it was a wireless charger. So when they like what you do and they appreciate your work, not only do they pay you, because that's a good thing right there, they pay you. After they pay you, they turn around and come back because they want something else done, and they know you did a good job. You took your time with it. You talked about the thing like you really knew what the thing was. You talk about this stuff like you talking to a friend about the stuff. Say, girl, you see this? Girl, you see my microphone? This so and so and so and so. You know what I mean? You explaining the stuff like you really know what it is. You're not just I write myself a script on some of the stuff because some of the stuff I don't even know what the stuff is sometimes. But I don't sound like I don't know what it is when I make the video because I study it. I study my product. When I get it, I study it. And if I don't know much about it, I look at other videos on it and I Google it and I YouTube it and I research it. I look at the other Amazon influencer videos. I sit up and do my due diligence so I can make a good video. Everybody can't do all the thinking. Like somebody else, you got to do some kind of thinking because you got to put your own twist and spin to something. So somebody can give us the gist of it. They can give us the lay the foundation for us, but then it's up to us to take that and put our own spin to it. We got to put our own oomph to it so that we can make our own money. We got to make our own money. Nobody can make the money for you. So we got to come on now. Come on now. It's too much money out here for us to be doing this. So put your all into it. When you start building your brand, okay, you got to go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board. You know how many times, speaking of going back to the drawing board, this is what people don't really understand. Successful people go back to the drawing board multiple times. You don't just do it one time and then when it hit the wrong way or something go wrong, you quit. You go back to the drawing board as many times as it takes. You know how many times I done scratched my mailing list, my email list? I'll scratch my email list. Okay, I'll send out, I pay for my email. My list ain't free. So when you have an email list, I'm just talking about doing stuff over and over again until you get it right. I have a list. The people sign up for my list. They sign up. They want the free thing. They want to the people watching in the bush. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. They ain't gonna hit the like button. They don't like me like that. Oh, but guess what? I done got 850,000 views. I just got my email today said my channel has now reached 850,000 views. I'm so happy. But I have an email list. People joined my email list because they wanted the free thing that I was giving out. Whatever the free thing was, they wanted it. So they joined my email list. So then when I email them, sometimes people don't open the email. Sometimes people may have gave a fake email. Sometimes people may open the email, but they don't click on the not sending there. Guess what? You know what I'll do? I'll start the list all over again. I done got the wrong people. It's okay to start over. It's okay to start from scratch. It's okay to continue to do it until you get it right. So sometimes you may have to go back to the drawing board. Okay, I didn't get accepted. I got to do it again. Okay, this didn't work. I got to do it again. But I'm not going to keep no email list that's not doing what it need to do. You opening up all my emails, but you ain't clicking on my links, or you ain't even opening up the emails. You got to go. I'm not gonna keep. What am I paying for you to be on? I'm paying for people to be on my list. Y'all, when people sign up to your list, you get so many people on your list, you got to pay every month. Why would I keep a bunch of people that ain't doing nothing? People, fig trees who ain't producing no figs. Why would I keep that on my list? I'm gonna delete that list. If I got to start the list from scratch, I'll start it from scratch. Start from scratch and do it over again until I get the right people on my list. Because I'm not just gonna be paying for you to just look at me. You just looking and then sometimes people don't even open the emails. They unengaged. They got to go. So if you don't get accepted for something, start over and do it again. It's not that people do it every day. People start businesses, they fail, and what do? Some people quit and go back to a job, and some people start another business. It's just that simple. What you gonna do? You gonna get all upset, and then you got to take a break. Your break is gonna be 2-3 months long because you ain't gonna get back in the game. It's just wasting time. Get back in the game as soon as possible so you can go ahead and overcome that obstacle. It don't why is it taking 2-3 months to get back going? It shouldn't take that. I delete my list and start back over the next day. I delete my list and start back over the next couple of days. I have me a new list up and ready to roll. Hey, I started my new list. If you want to be on it, so and so. You're gonna take some action when you be around me. You're not getting on my list just to sit and look at me all day long and then waste my money. So that's how people got to look at it. This is business. When you starting a business, you got to be willing to take the ups and the downs. And if the thing is down, you got to figure out how you could turn it around and bring it up. When people say, when you listen to these millionaires, then you can listen to them say, I had 8 failed businesses in a row. I almost didn't start that 9th business. I had 8 failed businesses. I started a business every year for 8 years straight, and every last one of them failed. I almost didn't go to the 9th. Some people won't even start the second one. Some people won't even start back up with Amazon the second time around. Some people won't even go to the second thing. How they gonna get to the 8th failed businesses? You got to have some kind of tenacity. You got to have some kind of oomph and some type of I want this better than I really want this. I don't want a job for the rest of my life depending on these people to give me a paycheck and I got to live paycheck to paycheck every month for the rest of my life. I'm not doing that. So we got to really be willing to do what it takes. Or you just wasting time. You wasting your time. You wasting the person that's trying to help your time. You wasting everybody's time because you're not willing to put in what it takes. So when you're going from zero, the hardest thing is to get from zero to whatever. I don't know what I don't know how it could be 10,000. From 0 to 10,000, that might be the hardest thing you done ever done in life. 0 to 1,000, when it come down to YouTube subscribers, from 0 to 1,000, the hardest thing you're gonna ever do in life. That's why people don't build a YouTube channel, because it's hard. Once you get from that 1,000, it starts getting easier and easier. People don't never make it past that hard part. They quit. They give up. They log off. They don't want to see that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want the shot. They don't want the things that's going to make them better. They want everything to be easy for them. They want everything to sound good. They want everything to be, you know what I'm saying? That's why people not making it. If you really want to make it, guess what? Oh, let me go look at this. You got to be willing to have some hard conversations. You got to be willing to really, I'm already in there. I don't need no pep talk. I'm already in there. You know what I mean? So you got to be willing to do what it takes. Hold on, let me go back over there. You got to be willing to do what it takes to get what you said you want out of the deal. Amazon already paying. They paid us today. You know what I mean? Whoever didn't get paid, you got to put in the work in order to start getting paid, because it's not too late. It's not too late to start getting paid. Now, some people are saying it's too late. Some people saying it ain't worth it. I'm losing. I'm this and I'm my clicks are going down. That's what they saying. My clicks are going down. My views are going down. I lost 60% of my income and so and so. That's business. Have you ever started a business before? Do you realize that that's part of business? Sometimes you can make 20,000 in a month, and the next month you can make absolutely zero. That's how business goes. until you stabilize it and all that. But right now, if Amazon is testing, that's just what they doing. They testing. So we can't stop Amazon from running their tests. They want to make sure that they doing what's best for them as well. We got to have some more kind of. That's why I'm coming out with this power to elevate, because it's more mindset than tactics. It's mindset more. People give you tactics all day long, but guess what? The tactics and the strategies don't never work if you ain't got the mindset to tough it out. You could give somebody all these tactics and strategies, and the minute they fail, they could quit. So procrastination is the biggest problem. That's what that stems from fear. Where that stem from? Where the procrastination stem from? Fear. Where does the procrastination stem from? It stems from uncertainty, fear, doubt, unbelief. That's what procrastination stands for. Because if you knew that you could make 2,000 a month, 3,000 a month, 5,000 a month, you wouldn't be procrastinating. If you knew that for sure that it was going to turn out in your favor, that's where the faith. If what kind of, I never used to be this way before. Well, what happened? Oh, you know what happened? I think because that's why the Bible always tells us to have childlike faith. Because as we get older, we don't have that faith like a child, like be as you little children. We don't have that no more because we get older. We get taught fear. We get taught skepticism. We get taught doubt. We get taught that kind of stuff as we get older. And the older we get, the worse it get. Now you're scared of heights. Now you're scared of swimming. You can't swim. You're scared of this. You're scared of that. It's just all of it. I'm trying to tell you, life happens. The older you get, the harder it get. You know what I mean? So when these kids be born, they don't have no kind of fear, no kind of doubt. No, they can think they can do anything. You tell them to jump, they're gonna jump. You know what I mean? You tell them to do this, swim, they're gonna swim. You tell them, you put them in the pool and let them swim, they're gonna swim because they don't have no fear, no doubt, none of that. But the older we get, that's why we got to reprogram our mindset. We got to, man, we got a power to elevate, but we got to know it. We can't just believe the stuff. Believing, I believe this, I believe that. You can believe it, but you got to know it. At some point, it got to be, I know that if I do this, this is gonna happen. You never thought about it like that? Yeah. We are taught this type of stuff. We taught it just because of life. Just because of life. But hold on, let me get a drink of my water because I'm really preaching tonight. This wig really been hanging in there with me for a long time. I usually don't buy human hair wigs, but I ended up buying this one, and I didn't really like it because I'm not a person to be curling and flat iron and doing all this type of stuff and doing all that. I'm not a person to be doing all that. If I buy it curly, I want it curly. If I buy it straight, I want it straight. I don't want to have to curl nothing. I don't want to have to flat iron nothing. I don't want. That's the reason why I buy it synthetic, because they already come in the style that I want. I don't want to put a style on it. That's why I buy synthetic, because synthetic, you can just buy your style, whatever the style is. That's the one you're gonna wear. If it's blonde, you're gonna wear blonde. If it's curly, you're gonna wear curly. If it's straight, it's gonna be straight. Whatever it's gonna be. If it's yaki, you're gonna wear a yaki. If it's a fro, you're gonna wear a fro. I know what I'm getting. I don't want to have to buy. I don't want to buy a fro and then have to flat iron my fro. I don't want that. So this one, when I got it, you had to go through all this with it and all that. It took me so long to get used to it because I wasn't accustomed to buying human hair, because I don't want to deal with hair. I don't want to deal with it. I just want to put it on and I want to go about my day. And that's why I buy wigs. I buy wigs because I don't want to do my hair. If I wanted to do a wig, I could just do my own hair. I don't know what people be doing. They buy a wig to put on and they do all that other stuff with their wig like they were doing their own hair. I could have just did my own hair if I felt like doing all of that. So you got to flat iron and you got to do this and you got to cut the lace and you got to do this and you got to put your baby hair down and you got to do. I ain't doing all that. I'm not doing all that. It took me a long time. But now, since I got it, all I did was put some mousse on it, and I really kind of like this. So many things have changed over the years that if you don't have several streams of income, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Several. And this is why I say, but you got to build one at a time. And then if you build one at a time and get it to making whatever you need, and then you build another one and you get it to build it, making whatever it need, and then you look up and you have 5 or 6 good streams because they all making something that you can kind of bank on. You know what I mean? I mean, they say the average person, if they just had an extra 500 a month, hold on, hold on, let me drink my water. They say the average person. I got to pick up my mic again. Picking up my mic again. Hold on. For the new people who ain't click like, you can click like if you like. Make sure to click like. But Miss Elevation there. I just want y'all to see that because you can't really see it because I'm sitting the way I'm sitting. But what was I talking about? They say the average person, if you can have an extra $500 a month on top of what you already got going, you're not just trying to depend on this. If you got a job, keep depending on your job. Use your job, leverage your job, and start financing your business. Take some people do everything with their job money. They go out to eat, they go drinking, they go doing it partying, they buy all this cable, they buy all this extra stuff, they buy clothes, they buy shoes, they do everything but invest. So you take your job money, you take a percentage of that, and then you invest in your business. You take some money out of that, and then you invest in your business, and that's supposed to make you more money after you get it working. But people don't do that. They want to do everything, and then they want to complain when it's time to invest. They complain they don't have no money. Oh, you had money. You just didn't want to. Your priorities was mixed up, and you didn't want to invest it. You don't want to invest it in education, but you want to go out there and spend it on a drink or a meal or eat it up in a meal or something like that. That's why people don't accept no excuses these days. People, but you can find everything to do with your money, but invest in yourself and your education and your elevation and growing to the next level. So we got to try to create multiple streams of income because things be changing and we don't want to get caught up into the change and then we not prepared. Trying to get yourself in the next level so you can be prepared and have some stuff stacked up just in case. You just want to be on the safe side just in case. It take work to get all that type of stuff done. So, yep. I'm just holding this microphone. I'm really holding my microphone right now. Did anybody click like yet? I'm trying to see if anybody click like or they still ain't clicking like. Hold on. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? They ain't clicking like. Ain't that some mess? And then won't even show you that they've been here. I can't believe it. This the reason why I don't be liking going live. Hold on. I'm gonna check one last time to see if anybody done click like. But it don't matter if they click like or not, cause guess what? They giving me the views and the time. So you ain't got to click like. So if you want to, I might raise it. Since they can't click like, I like raise my prices. That's what you're supposed to raise your prices because people act like they don't want to see. They want you to help them. They don't want to help you. All I wanted was a like. All I asked for was a doggone like. My starter kit is cheaper than anybody on the market. It shouldn't be. I don't think it needs to be cheaper than anybody on the market. I think it needs to be right up there with everybody else. Cause guess what? If they don't, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Cause they don't need to be here anyway. I'm gonna do it because I was gonna end the live anyway. We done already had our conversation. We done already had our conversation, so we ain't got to be here all night long. Um, See, it's a mindset. That's another thing. It's all about mindsets. So people won't. They take. They don't want to give nothing, not even a like. Something as simple as a like. Don't even want to give that. That's crazy. But want you to come on live and sit there and watch it. Like, what kind of people do that? I complain about this every time I come live because it be the same people that come live and just watch, and don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't click like. Don't do nothing. But that's just the way of the world. And those same people, they not monetized nowhere, and they not, you know what I mean? So you can't expect too much. But I am gonna raise these prices. That's what I'm gonna really do. Thanks for the like. Somebody click like. Yeah, I did. I priced it well. I'm gonna keep. I ain't gonna. I don't know, but I could. You know what? People charging uh 500, people charging 1,000, people saying don't charge less than 2,000. You know what I mean? Like people, everybody ain't in the recession just because it's a recession. Everybody's not in the recession just because it's a recession. They might be in it, but they prepared. You know what I mean? So somebody click like, oh, that was you. You hadn't even clicked like. How you gonna be on the live doing all this talking and you hadn't even clicked the like button? That is crazy. You click the like button. You done told people to click like and you ain't even click like either. That's crazy. But it ain't no big deal. We have the I'm gonna focus on Amazon affiliate because not Amazon affiliate, Amazon influencer, because that's the best way right now. Things change all the time. Things change all the time. So click like if you're just coming in the building. If you ain't got a hater bone in your body, if you ain't no hater, click like. I'm gonna have to say that. Oh, you clicked it a long time ago, and then what happened? Because it disappeared. But them jokers will lead a live before they click like. People will come in and they'll lead a live before they click like button. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Hold on, let me look over here. That's funny. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, you saw it on your end. That's what be happening sometimes. It's YouTube and these probably StreamYard and all this type of stuff because it be showing me people clicking in and out, clicking in and out. Sometimes it be showing me nobody's looking, and then it's sometimes and the person is showing nobody's looking, but person be typing me back and forth, and I'm like, I know somebody's on here because this person is typing me. So it just be the apps, probably the StreamYard app and the YouTube app all combined together with this stuff. But Miss Monroe's, would you even like to do the Amazon influencer? What would you like to do? I'm gonna ask you since you on here. What would you like to do? What do you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do. I'm waiting on your comments as I show. Elevation ass. Elevation ass. Elevation ass. Elevation ass. You ain't gonna type? Elevation ass. I need to make me a song up. Hey, hey. I've been walking every day, twice a day, trying to get everything, all my walks in before it get too cold outside. That's what I'm trying to do. I want to get all my walking in before it get too cold outside. And then I'll just be working out in the house. YT Amazon influence TikTok blog. Oh, look at you. Have you started with anything? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Oh, y'all coming on with it now. Oh, y'all coming on with it now. Why you got to tell people off to get them to act right? I want to know why you got to tell folks off to get them to act right. That's crazy. Won't act right unless you get getting told. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Thanks for the likes. YT Amazon influencer, TikTok, and blog. That is so great because guess what? All of it, it takes all of it to make that combo that you need. They take all of it right there. Just that. Instagram, I still do Instagram, but when it comes down to engagement and stuff, if you're gonna start, well, Instagram is still good. I mean, it's not bad, but this is the four. This is a little combo right there. You got. What you waiting on? I want to know what you waiting now. So we don't start talking about that. Let me see what you waiting on. What you waiting on? Hey, 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 hey. I hope I did. No, I didn't. I know I didn't. Let's see. I got to wait on Marilyn Monroe to type me back because ain't nobody else speaking tonight. You know what? I got to do a review for this. I ain't even thought about this. Why you have it written down what you need to do? Well, having it written down, what they got to, okay, well, what you gonna do? This is what I got to do a review for. This right here is what I got my printable planner in. My printable planner is like it, the same thing as this, the elevation planner that I showed you, except this is a printable version, and so you can actually just print it off yourself. And let me make sure I ain't showing the, like stuff like that. But I bought this cover, and I ain't done a review on the cover yet. I ain't done a review. I forgot to do a review. I need to do this next week. I got this to do. I got I just need to make myself do everything. The only thing stopping me is me. Well, you know what? I don't want to tell you to let me push it because people get mad at me when I push them. They want the coach, but they don't want the coach to coach them. They want the trainer, but they don't want the trainer to train them because they get mad. They get mad when you start telling them that they can do it. They don't want to hear that. And they won't look. Oh, let me show you what else I got. Hold on. Let me try to do this without knocking something over. Hold on. This is something else that I got to do a review for. I bought this to do a review for. When you start making money from it, you'll be serious about buying stuff. This is a what is this? What you think this is? What you think this is? They be leaving the coach. Yep. And then get mad and start posting subliminal posting stuff on their Facebook page or on their Instagram channels. They start posting subliminal messages because they mad at you. I don't even want to be. I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm doing this. Look, I'm making my own review videos. I ain't got to go through that. I ain't got to put up with this. What you think this is? Oh, you don't know? You don't know what this is? I'm gonna show you. It's a you still don't know? Can't nobody guess? It's called a lazy Susan, like a turntable. So like you could put your spices on there, all your spices, and put them on there, and then you just turn it around when you want to get to the salt, the pepper, the seasonings, and all that. Yeah, you could put all your little seasonings on there, and then you just turn them and everything. So I got like this lazy Susan, and I got another lazy Susan, and I'm gonna put them and see which one we like the best out of the lazy Susans. One of my lazy Susans already in the refrigerator. This one gonna be for the countertop. Boop. So when you start really seeing the results from the stuff, and you start seeing that this stuff really works, you're gonna be taking some money and investing in the stuff. You're gonna be trying to, because if the collabs ain't coming, sometimes the collabs slow down. Nothing is guaranteed because this is still a business. So sometimes the collabs may slow down, especially when Amazon doing the testing. Amazon is taking our videos off of some of the let me get do I need to hold this? Amazon is taking our videos off of some of the bottom carousel and stuff like that. So the sellers, they kind of waiting before they start spending their money on collabs and stuff, because they waiting with Amazon. They just kind of waiting. So when the collabs ain't coming, it works regardless. Regardless if a collab ever comes or not, that Amazon works. So you're gonna start taking some of your money and buying stuff that you can review yourself. You ain't got time to wait. Who got time to wait on a collab when you know this stuff works? So that's the separator between the people who make a little bit and the people who make a little bit more and the people who make a lot. The only separator is some people is investing, like the people who making 10 and 20,000 a month. They invest in thousands every single month. Ain't no telling how many thousands they invest in just so they can turn that over. You know what I mean? Because they know that they're gonna make the money back. The more money you start making, the more money you have freed up, the more money you could put back into it. So I just started investing, getting my own stuff. So when you first start out, you only doing stuff that's around your house and you only doing stuff that you got for free. Cause you're just trying to put it up and prove the concept. When you first start out, you're just trying to prove the concept that it actually works and that you're gonna start getting paid. But after you start getting paid from it, you may take a few months and just continue doing stuff around your house, and then you be doing your collabs. But then at some point, you might say, you know what? I'm ready to start investing, getting some stuff so I can have more videos out there. So you're gonna start putting money back into it because your business, you taking money and you investing it back into your business so you can see a return faster. Because you can't just wait around on collabs and you can't just wait around on this and that. So you start investing with the specific intent to get a return because you're going to do a review video on these products that you're going to get. Like right here, I got 2 of them. I just placed the order today for some stuff that's going to be coming probably next week, I believe. So, the more every time I get another check from Amazon, I'm going to invest back into Amazon. The more checks I get, the more free money I get, the more money I'm going to invest back into it because you just basically flipping it at that point. You're just trying to get as many videos out there and get them ranked in that carousel so you can start making more and more money. So, because it's more for a long-term game. You trying to do it, you're trying to get so many videos in the rankings, in the carousels, so you could be established for the long haul. So as fast as you can start getting some free extra money that you can free up and put back into it, whether it's 10%, if Amazon pay you something and then you invest back 10%, and then the couple of months later, you know what I mean? Well, first you starting out for free doing everything in your house because you ain't got paid yet. And then you continue doing that until you get comfortable. And then after that 4th or 5th month, or whenever you get comfortable, then you say, okay, I want to start reinvesting. Then the next time they pay you, you take your 10% and you put it back and you buy some stuff with the sole purpose of investing. I mean, with the sole purpose of reviewing. And then you continue to do that. And then the more comfortable you get with it, the more you're going to invest. And the more free money that you get, like, it's good if you don't need the money that Amazon is paying you. It's really good if you don't actually need the money that they paying you because you can reinvest. Well, most people not go. It's only certain people that's going to reinvest it all because they know they trying to hurry up and get to the top fast. That's why they be like, I made so and so thousands in 1 month because they reinvested it all. So they probably made it, but they probably invested. Okay, so I made 10,000 in a month. They probably invested 4 to 5,000 to make the 10, but they in the rotation now. So that's how it go. You just start investing like that, and you start really every month trying to invest a little bit more and a little bit more. When you don't have everything, this is when you got extra money to do it with. Sometimes you may have something else to do with your money. Sometimes you might have, but when you start getting the extra little piece, you want to go on and start making sure that's a priority on your list. Okay, I need to take 10% and put it back. Then the next month or the 2 months after that or 3 months after that, you might say, okay, I'm ready to take 20% and put it back into that. You know what I mean? So, and then the more expensive that you can get your products to be, the less competition you're going to have because people not really investing. It's not a lot of people that's willing to put in the money to make the money back. So those high ticket products, everybody's not going to be, anybody can do some stuff for $2 or $3. Anybody can do a comb and a brush. You know what I mean? Anybody can do this type of stuff. This is a collab. This ain't nothing about. But I'm saying anybody can do that little bitty stuff. But when it comes down to investing, if you think about it, even if you just put back 20% and you just say, okay, I want to spend this much. If you get a higher ticket, and you done all your research, you know exactly what's going on, and you kind of got a clue what's going to happen after you buy it, you want to try for a higher ticket than a lower ticket, because the lower tickets, they may sell a lot, but if you get one high ticket that sells pretty good, that high ticket is going to make way more than that one small thing. That, like, I was selling some lipsticks, making probably like 2 cents on the lipstick, like 2 cents or whatever. I can sell 100 of them, and it ain't gonna make no difference if I sold one of these. You know what I mean? Or when it's $65, when it ain't on sale. But I'm saying I could sell 100 of those, and it still ain't gonna make the same amount as it would if I sold one or two of these, because of the price point. So you want to try to kind of get in the habit, if you're gonna be doing some investing, try to invest in something a little bit higher so you can see a bigger return. They only paying 2, 3, and 4%. Well, some 5%, some 10%, mostly 2, 3, and 4. Most of the time, you're getting either 2, 3, or 4%. So, what's 2% off of $50, and what's 4% off $50? You know what I mean? So, or what's 2% off $20, and what's 4% off $20, or whatever. You want to try to get into the higher tickets, and then start letting that money add up. And then the more videos you got, everything becomes a formula after you start learning how to do your research and learning how to put it all together, and then just getting more videos out there. Then it just be say, you know how they say it's a numbers game? Then it just becomes a number game after that. A number game. A numbers game. I ain't mean a number game. I meant a numbers game. It comes a number game. I said it again. After that, hold on, y'all. Is anybody else clicking like on me? Oh no, I got the. Why did it say I got 3 likes? Now somebody done took their like back. Oh no, it say 4. See, this is YouTube messing with me. This is YouTube messing with me, because at first it just said I had 3 likes, and then it flipped over to 4. But that's all right. So guys, we just want to get in, and then when TikTok. Oh, you still listening? Okay. I can't see what's going on. I don't know what's going on no more. TikTok, they have this thing. One of my people that I got to collab with, they just said that they just started their TikTok shop, and they wanted me to do video over on their TikTok shop for them, because I'd already done some with them for Amazon. So they starting to pile up, because you already wanted me to do one over here. Now you want me to do one over there. It's the same people you working with. They know you do good work, so now they want to work with you over here and over there. That's double. Now you're getting paid over here, and you're getting paid over there. Now you got an opportunity over here and over there. Over here, it might not. TikTok is not gonna go as fantastic as Amazon right now, but it's gonna be growing, so it probably grow pretty fast. I don't know how fast it's gonna grow, but it's still gonna take a little bit of time when it comes down to. I would focus more on Amazon. I would use my TikTok, and I would build my TikTok up fast enough so I can get going with Amazon. I wouldn't be trying to build it to get going with TikTok. I would be trying to build my TikTok to be going with Amazon. So you got to just wrap your mind around that. Wrap your mind around the mindsets. When you wrap your mind around the mindsets, where you people hang out, what they thinking about when they hanging out, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, you'll realize, use your TikTok, because it's asking you to apply with one of these platforms. If you don't have no platform, you ain't built up nothing nowhere, start building it on TikTok. If you didn't already start building it somewhere, keep building it on the somewhere, and get your engagement up, and keep on applying to be an influencer on. And then once you become an influencer, then you can move up to on site, but you can't even do the on site until you become an influencer. So you just got to try to build one of your platforms up as fast as possible. What you gonna wait on till the new year come in? You waiting on the new year so you can make a New Year's resolution? I mean, what you waiting on? Ain't no sense of waiting. Just go on and start doing it. The faster you start doing it, the faster you can get in and start. You waiting on other people to get in? You want everybody else to get in before you? Somebody just posted in the group today. He said he quitting YouTube because YouTube is something, and he was quitting. And he just posted in the group that he was quitting. And everybody was like, And what you telling us for? You know what I mean? What you announcing that you gonna quit? People just be quitting about everything. But you can't quit about everything. If you really want to make something happen, you got to be able to do something and give it your all. The YouTube shows ain't no easy platform to be on. So if you quitting anything, YouTube, it ain't easy. But it's real. Once you get it going and really get it going, it's easier as it goes. It gets easier as it grows, you know. So right now I'm only at 5,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 10,000. I'm trying to get to 100,000. You know what I mean? How hard is it to do that? But most people don't even make it to 10,000, you know, because they quit. They say it just ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It is worth it. You got to put in the work. If everybody could go from 1 to 10,000 overnight, everybody would already have 10,000. It don't work like that. So then you, then you look stupid when you come back. Well, you know what? It's okay to say it. I feel like he probably was just frustrated. Whoever he was, he probably just frustrated at the time, and he probably wouldn't never go quit. He just wanted people to say, "Don't quit, don't give up." I guess that's, you know, sometimes people just want you to say, "Don't quit, don't give up, don't do this, don't do that. You're good, keep going." They need that. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but what do you expect? What are we supposed to do with this information now? You done told us you finna quit. You quit because you been at it for 2 years and you ain't got one subscriber. I say, you been at it for 2 years and you ain't got one subscriber? What have you been doing for 2 years? Because you ain't been doing this for 2 years and ain't got one subscriber. You could have went from another. Don't quit before the miracle. That's right. LSJ, hey LSJ, I hope you click like. Hey, whoever Illis. Hey, I ain't never seen you before. How you? This ain't no 12. You know what? Marilyn Monroe's. This ain't no 12. I be saying, I don't feel like doing all this babysitting. This ain't no 12-step program. You know what I'm saying? Like, my goodness, I ain't finna hold your hand like this now. We not holding hands. We not finna hold hands. We not doing that. But anybody got, who else? It's 5 people on here. It should be 5 likes at least. It should have been more than that because there was some people up here earlier that don't want to left and don't want to click like. They hate us. The haters, I tell you. They hate us. If you ain't no hater, you can click like. Oh, Illis J, did you see my shirt? Miss Elevation Air. Miss Elevation Air. Hold on. Miss. Oh, wait, hold on. Elevation Air. It's hard to do this like this. Miss Elevation Air. The men go have one to say Mr. Elevation Air when I make them. Is he gone already? He done left. He don't want to see my shirt. Don't nobody want to see my shirt. That's messed up. Somebody done left. Whoever left, y'all ain't got to look at my shirt. As soon as I start talking about my shirt, they left. Who y'all some haters? Who these haters in the building tonight, ain't they? Soon as I showed my shirt, somebody done left. I had 5 and now I got 4 because somebody done got. Oh, you hit like somebody telling a story. Thank you for hitting like. Thank you for hitting like. Uh-oh. Thank you so much for hitting like. I still only see 4. Maybe I'll see the 5th one later. Somebody out here telling a story. Somebody telling a story. So what we want to do is hold on, let me look. I can't look at your profile. I had to look at it later on because I don't want to click on it. But so we got to really go ahead and put our all into this because right now this is where it's at. Everybody's loving some Amazon. Ain't nobody talking about quitting. Everybody loving Amazon. And we don't know how long this stuff gonna last. We don't know how long Amazon just gonna be giving us this money like that. You know what I mean? Because that's really what they're doing. They don't really need us because they can do customer reviews. Customer reviews, they don't have to pay customers to make reviews. You see all these customer reviews on the site. They don't have to pay customer reviews. That's why they're doing the test to see if the customer reviews or the influencer reviews. If our reviews are really sealing the deal, or if they could just get away with customer reviews. You know what I mean? They trying to figure out what's best for them too. So we basically just getting we getting got it going on right now. So it's good to try to align yourself with that and get going, and then you'll still be using a affiliate side to drive traffic from the outside. Because even if it goes away, you still know how to drive traffic because you done built your platforms up. So it's still gonna benefit because you're gonna still be making money when you drive the traffic from outside to inside. If I drive somebody from YouTube and say, "Hey, click on the link," where my hold on, let me find my. If I say, hold on, let me show you how this thing works. If I'm on TikTok and I decide to do a video and I pull out all of my velvet do-rags and I say, "Hey guys, these are my velvet do-rags," and they velvety, and I start talking about how velvety they are and all this kind of good stuff, and I tell people to click on my link in the description or the link is in my bio. Okay, we on TikTok, we're gonna be saying the link is in my bio. So we're gonna be saying we're gonna click on the link in my bio, guys, and you can see and the link is taking them from TikTok over to Amazon. It's a lot of things you gotta do, but if you gotta pay attention when in the starter kit, it's gonna be in there. If you miss a step, sometimes people be losing their accounts because they don't be paying attention. But hey guys, click the link in my bio and go buy this velvet do-rag. It's so and so, and it comes in all colors. It's black, orange, purple, green, gold, so and so, so and so, all the colors, and then they go from there to there. Amazon is not gonna move that program because we driving traffic to the site. They not getting rid of that one ever. I don't see them ever getting rid. They've been having that program way too long. Now the influencer program, then I can see them getting rid of the influencer program because basically they just giving us giving us money. You know what I mean? Like we just making videos and we helping seal the deal. But do they really need us like that? They really need us to bring that traffic from the outside to the inside. They really need that because as people come from TikTok over to Amazon and they shop, then we get the commissions. But do they really need us just to say, "Hey guys, I have this microphone"? You know, they got customers to do that for free. So they doing that testing. But when the opportunity present itself, have your stuff already together so you can hop on these trains when the opportunity present itself, because it's gonna be another one. Facebook is paying us right now for engagement. So it means every time you post a post, if you get engagement, Facebook is paying you for that. Now they not paying as much as Amazon. I'll tell you that right now. They ain't paying as much as Amazon, but they paying. So anything that they paying, if it's 100 a month, 200 a month, or whatever it is a month, if they paying, then you should be adding this stuff up and trying to get going, getting your blog going, getting your other stuff going, getting your Instagram and your TikTok, all that stuff going, because it just helps you in the end. Your Fiverr gigs, getting that going so people can find you on Fiverr. People can find you through email. People can email you. All that stuff is helping. Guys, I done made me the other night I made me, hold on, let me check. The other night I made me that was actually last night. A chicken sandwich, chicken Subway sandwich. Oh my goodness. It was good. And it was, hold on. I'm trying to check and see if I got anything. If I can see anything. I have oh no, I ain't got nothing right now. No, I don't see nothing right now. I made me a Subway chicken sandwich, boiled the chicken, and then got your sandwich, your Subway bread and all that time. So got wheat bread and white bread, and then made a chicken sandwich. Oh my goodness, it was delicious, and I'm getting ready to go eat one right now because my stomach growling. I just thought I'd tell y'all that I had a Subway sandwich, and I'm gonna get ready to eat me another one because my stomach is growling. So I wanted to say goodbye to y'all. Miss Marilyn Monroe's, it was so nice talking to you tonight. Are you gonna be ready when it's time? I'm gonna drop the I'm thinking about I'm dropping the starter kit soon. I just can't say exactly when because I have to do it in between time for me doing I got to do my own videos too. You know what I'm saying? In the meanwhile, you still be building up your platforms and doing what you need to do so you can get in. Build your platforms up and go and start doing what you need to do. But that starter kit, when it comes, it's gonna have your templates, your spreadsheets that I use for my collabs, my spreadsheets that I use when I upload, my what to say to the people when I collab with them, and then some of my actual people that'll work with you that I'm collabing with, that'll work with my people that I'm bringing in. And so all of that, see, because even if you making, see, like some of the deals are 20 to 25 to 30, sometimes 50, but most of the time it's 20 and 25. But even if you can make an extra 5 a week, that's the extra 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, that's the extra 100 a week just off the collabs alone. So people got to learn how to look at things. When you learn how to look at things the right way, it's easier to do it. You know what I mean? Making an extra 0 a week, you could make an extra 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 a week, and then you getting the videos in your carousel, getting your videos ranked and uploaded and all this type of stuff. It's only helping you. So now I wouldn't accept no tens and nothing like that. Or sometimes I accept free products. It depends on the product and what it is and all this other, all the research that you're gonna learn how to do. I'll teach you how to do your research, how I do my research, you know what I mean, and things like that. Some things that I don't really show on YouTube all the time. And then that you know what? The recession friendly price. Now that's a good one right there. I'm gonna name it that. Raise recession friendly price. I think I'll keep it like that for the first few people to join. I'll keep it like that for the first few people that actually join. But it guess what? If they don't click like on my YouTube video, I'm raising it. The recession friendly price. I like that. I like that. I like that. I already got the price on there. I already got the price on there, so I ain't moved it yet. It's gonna be $197. That's what I felt good about. I didn't want to do, well, I wanted to do 500, but I was like, no, we gonna leave it. I didn't say recession friendly, but that's kind of was my mindset. I was like, you know, leave it to where more people can actually get it, because I want them to get in the program. I want them to really learn this stuff so that we can do other stuff, because this ain't the only thing in the world is gonna be to do. You know, things are gonna be changing things change all the time. You know what I mean? So as long as you know how to the basic foundation of your marketing and all that, they can do. Oh yeah, that's all right. you can, you can. You're gonna be paying them with this Amazon money. That's what you're gonna do. Pay that with your Amazon money after you get in. So I like these things though. I really like it. I like the way they feel and all that good stuff. I ain't even put it on right. I just throwed it on here. I ain't even where the line at. I don't even think the line lined up. I can't even tell what's going on. But yeah, my durags. The link is in the description. The link is in the description of my velvet durags, baby. I need to. Yeah, I really like these. I really like these. I ain't gonna even lie. But all colors. It's 12 colors. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me fluff this out a little bit. It's 12 colors, and all of them, they a mixture of variety of colors off in there. So y'all must be leaving to watch an ad or something. I can't tell y'all in and out. Y'all must be leaving to watch an ad or something. That's probably what's happening. Is that what's happening? I can't tell what's happening. But I bought me some veggie meatballs. I like the durag. You ought to see the purple one. You ought to see the green one. You ought to see that orange one, the gold one. They got all colors. And they had a blue one. You could just basically put it on with everything. I just pulled this one. The only reason I pulled this one out, well, of course, I pulled it out because I got the red shirt on. That's the only reason I pulled it out. But I like the way it look in this light. This light make it pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this light really making it. Oh no. Me and not having no mirror, the light really make it pop because it's like a real deep red. But The ad for my live show up at the beginning. Oh, okay. I didn't put it in there. It came on there on its own. But okay, I'm gonna keep it at the recession friendly price. No, I really want you to get in and get to doing this. I really want you to get laser focused and get it going and get it popping, because I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Don't leave me on red. Don't leave me on red. Opening the emails, won't click on the email. So scared you go, oh no, don't leave me on red like that. I know you be leaving me on red. But I have a when you click on the link that says see all of my links, in the description, I have one to say see all of my links, and it takes you to my link. I got my own link tree. I built my own link tree because Linktree has it to where you can only just put little links. Mine is a little different. You click on mine. When you click on mine, you're gonna see the difference how my link tree look. And and on there, when you click on something for content creators, I'm gonna put one up there for content creators because I have a no. When you shop my Amazon site, when you go to shop my Amazon site, then my Amazon storefront, when you go to shop my Amazon storefront, it'll say something like must-haves for content creators. The things that content creators must have. You know, like we need lights. Content creators gotta have lights. We gotta have tripods. We gotta have microphones. We gotta have, it's certain things we have to have in order to be content creators. You cannot not have certain things being a content creator. You got to have memory cards, memory sticks. You got to have this kind of stuff. So all of that is in my must-haves for content creators, and all the other stuff that I got that I can't remember right now. So you got, and you can't, like, I got so many different ones. This just the one I've been using lately because I like this one the most. The other ones, they be pinned to my shirt, and then they be connected. I got those kind too. Them cords be so long and the wires be long and stuff like that. You got to have you got to have your wireless one. You got to have a wired one. You got to have it. You just have to have all this stuff. But you don't need all this stuff to get started. You just accumulate it as you continue to go. You just accumulate the stuff as you continue to build your business. You be just buying different stuff because you see something else. You be like, ooh, I might like this one better. And then you just go to buying that one, and then that's how it goes. And next thing you know, you got 5 or 6 tripods around, and that's how it works. Step on one, you got to order a new one. So it's just all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think I done had a good time tonight. I done had fun. I got a lot of work to do. I got to work on all this stuff I got to work on. But the starter kit is gonna be ready soon. I can't say exactly what day I'm gonna have it up, but I'm working on it right now as we speak. I'm working on it. So I'm gonna let you know. Don't leave if I can't. I think you on my mailing list. I have a don't make me have to build a new mailing list because I sure will. I scratch that bad boy and start a new one. I will. I scratch that bad boy all the way to the and start a new one. These people ain't acting right. I'm gonna start me a new mailing list. But I just love the internet. I like the internet. But I guess I'll not the recession friendly. I got to write that down. Raise recession friendly price. The Marilyn Monroe's kit. But yeah, it's gonna be soon. I'm trying to have it out by the 15th. I'm trying to have it out by the 15th of the month. If I can get it out by the 15th. Oh, okay. If I can have it out by the 15th, I'll be good. Because that'll be pretty good. So we're gonna just try to shoot for that. I gotta go on and get that going. Get my videos and everything in the back office, and then I got my spreadsheets and all that kind of good stuff, and get all that going. But do you like the word? What you think about elevation era? What you think about the word elevation era? Like, it's not. Just tell me what you think, since we the only ones on here now. I don't think nobody else on here no way, so we can talk real quick. It ain't gonna take forever. Just talk to me. Tell me what you think about elevation here. They be leaving, don't even say bye, nothing. They just leave. They just leave. Don't even say bye. Mm, mm, mm. It's a mess. It is a mess. Oh, you do? You like elevation there? Because it's not about, you could be 100 or 1,000 there, millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. I would, but you know what? You can do all that type of stuff and it don't even matter. People don't always be trying to copy something and duplicate something anyway. I'm not finna do all that. Not right now. God gives me ideas and he gonna continue to give them to me. If people gonna always, if you look at anybody who got anything done, it's gonna always be people, even if you got it copyrighted, you got it trademarked, you got it this, you got it that. Only thing I'm copyrighting and trademarking is my business name. Because everything else, people gonna try to find a way around it. People can take your music and turn around and change one key and make it a whole new song. They got their copyright and they still turn around and made it a whole new song. I ain't majoring in the minors, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is. People out, this word ain't the, like, elevation. People been using that word forever. You know what I mean? It's just my elevation success planner and my elevation air. So I ain't really tripping about that. I just like the millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire elevation there. I got a shirt for that one too. I got a shirt for that one as well. But you got to really get on your Amazon grind now. You got to get on your Amazon grind because it's time. No more procrastination. No more procrastination. Say no. Just say no to procrastination. So I guess I'll talk to you. Oh, let me take this off. I guess I'll talk to you. And every time I take it off, my hair be flatter and flatter. Let me fluff this out a little bit, just a little bit. Oh yeah, now I know what you know what, I've been in business since 2001. I know what they'll do. I know what everybody will do. I ain't tripping about none of that. I've been in business for myself since 2001. But yep, elevation now. Elevation now. That's what it is. That's what it is. If people got time to do all that, they should be having time to build their own business and their own brand. And come up with their own ideas. Uh-huh. But that's all I wanted. I wanted to get on here and check in for the night. This is the last day of the last Friday in the month. So I wanted to get on here and check in for the last Friday in the month. I'm trying to do it around the 15th for the starter kit to be released. And you have a wonderful evening too. And now I got my new wig coming and everything next week or so, week and a half or something like that. I probably can't start recording my videos until I get my new wig in. But everything is going pretty good. I'm gonna let you know in the email when it come out. But I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Click like for that second person that just came in. Have a good one.